like most of the other times, like, you know, Eviolite would show up, like, it would basically be on...
Did I screw up the fucking...
I think you did, because I think you're supposed to smash... Hit the one rock, was rock smash, and go around.
I've been in this victory road in a long ass time. Okay, joking aside, I really do think Eviolite is a fundamentally stupid item because what it did. This is the fucking problem with it. Wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Look at this. I solved it because I can. Haha. Eviolite fundamentally is a stupid item that breaks Pokemon because it made a bunch of middle forms way better.
A bunch of middle forms that were originally final forms, and that's why it works as well as it does only on those. Oh, funny, fucking Eviolite Friend Guard Clefairy is the other thought I hate.
Needs time to have a poison type.
Please click minimize and something stupid happens. Damn it! I swear if you get the attack increase out of this.
Geogazing!
Wait, no, not minimize, I meant metronome.
Anyway.
Before we continue, that when I first played Sword and Shield, that trainer that it has a Clefable
that only knows metronome.
When I fought him, it pulled Crystal Laser.
I forgot Infernape naturally learns Calm Mind.
Because he is Zen.
Yeah. Torterra? The fuck?
You're really risking it.
What?
You're actually fucking risking it.
Go big or go home, Carson. This is the smartest, dumbest move. I have a quad weakness, but so do you, boy.
That shouldn't be a thing. How the fuck are we faster?
Don't doubt me, boy! Risking it.
You know, the funny thing is you could have clicked the Grass Knot against that, and that would have been a decent power, I think, like 100 or like 120. Torterra's kind of fat.
Don't doubt me, boy! Okay, I will admit, that was a stupid, risky thing.
Because it's either going to live for some reason, or if not live, it is somehow faster than you.
Dad, damn it. I could be risky and flamethrower. If you're gonna do that like an idiot, you deserve to die. Dumbass bird. Anywho.
Anyway, like, if Eviolite were to come...
Hippowdon!
If Eviolite were to come back, the two nerfs I feel it needs, one, it should be a, like, 30% boost, or hell, I would honestly fucking take 20, and it should only work on Pokemon that were not introduced later.
I bet you're a thick boy. Anyway, Eviolite, like, John Brian, to a certain extent, never understood my problem with that, which was Carson's problem, where, like, joking aside, it really is a stupid item because the Pokemon that it breaks the game on, like, there is no fucking reason a Chansey should be more...
As, like, a perfect example, because of what Dusclops defensive stats were, a Dusclops was Eviolite. Even if it's unboosted, its defensive stats get really close to Shuckle's base stats. Fucking defense.
Yeah. And
you get really close to the number Shuckle's base defenses are. That shouldn't be a fucking thing.
There he is, the champ himself. It Dusclops fundamentally, because it was slower and infinitely bulkier, became a far... damn it.
Whew! Uh-oh.
It's knockoff.
Oh wait, we resist that.
I lost my amulet coin for 5 minutes, but that's fine. It's fine. Fundamentally, Dusclops became...
I know it's supposed to, but just after something like that happens, always check to make sure you do have the item.
Whew. Yeah, it's bad.
The game is really weird about that sometimes.
In some cases, yes.
Oh, it's also another, like, thing with the item. I'm going to be the guy. I feel Eviolite was not fucking thought out. Like, not fully thought out when they thought of the item. Because the item, it was introduced in, like, Gen 5, and I feel like that item was introduced to make leveling up certain Pokemon...
The item... Oh, hold on. We need to explain a bunch of things. Eviolite makes any not fully evolved Pokemon... Speaking of not fully evolved... Why the fuck you have a Chingling in the... God. That thing could be Chime Echo! Like, 90% sure.
Chime Echo does not evolve at, like, level 45.
Right?
I said Chime... Like, it does not become Chime Echo at level 45. It's, like, level 20. Oh, but it... That's why it's one of those fucking trainers.
Anyway... Eviolite gives any not fully evolved Pokemon 50%... A 50% boost to defense... There's the Chime Echo.
I said it's one of those trainers.
Gives the... Damn it. It's a 50% boost to physical defense and special defense with no drawback other than using up your hold item to do this. The point of the item was to make it easier to train and level a few notoriously shit Pokemon, like
I guess I feel like it was there to make it easier to level up shit like the Pseudo-Legendary, because its first forms are always garbage. Abra, because it's garbage. Beldum, because it only knows Takedown, and a bunch of Pokemon like that.
Oh, hey, the Dragon Tamer. Dragon Tamer.
Now, let's see how many, like...
He has a Gabite.
Oh. I was going to say how many non-dragons you have.
It's Gabite.
Funny, given what I was just saying.
That's a dragon.
Yeah, I feel like... As I do feel
you can't tell me that's not a dragon. Oh, pink.
Technically, it's not a dragon, it's a shark.
You know...
I'm...
Eviolite exists as a way to make...
I feel like that's the reason it was initially... I feel like that is the reason it was initially...
Shockazing!
It was initially created.
Oh, it's totally because...
My one problem with that theory, because it was introduced in black and white, I know this could apply to post-game and shit, but also if you're evolving something in post-game, you basically at that point are keeping something in the back while, like, you know, it just basically hog experience and shit through like Switch training and whatnot. But it's like, remember, the original Black and White had it so that you could not use any previous generation Pokémon before the post game because you literally couldn't catch any of them. So like half the shit this would be viable to work on, you literally couldn't use, or like you literally couldn't use it on in Black and White. That's also another stupid thing, because it is a 50% boost. I swear that is not given to you in Black and White.
Oh, there's the Regiqual.
I swear Eviolite is not given to you in Black and White until around the end of the game. Shouts? What the hell are you two doing?
They're fine. Ah, damn it. Damn you, Tentacruel! But the thing about the item and why I have such a problem with it is, unless it is a Pokémon, and this is the only...
Like I said, all of the Pokémon it works on. Well, all the Pokémon it is effective on are all Pokémon that were initially at one point can... Wait, reflect type that... Wait... It just made itself a water... It just made itself water ground, right? Fucking swapped hit the grass type. Or you could have hit it with a neutral one. You could have hit it with a neutral surf. Or like I said, swap the grass type.
Or at +1, I'm abusing that.
Ah, and landed a crit.
You can reflect my type all you want, buddy. Ooh, go on.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord, he coming!
This is about to be big damage, unless it lived on Sturdy.
I think this one's sturdy.
Are you sturdy? Explosion?
Ah!
No.
Anyway, like... When it comes...
Just hit it with... I would have clicked Ice Beam at that point.
When it comes to Eviolite, one of the only cases of a Pokemon radically changing stats that I'm less upset about, Porygon 2 is way more bulky than a Porygon Z. So that's a Pokemon that naturally was always more bulky than the evolution anyway.
But again, my problem with it is, like, Porygon Z, or Porygon 2, because of how, like, sort of well-rounded it is, the level of bulk that thing gets with, like, what's its HP stat? It's, like...
Nothing's over 100.
Isn't it, like, 80 HP?
It's at least 80?
Yeah, it's like, it's a pretty confident fucking HP stat, and again, due to the increase, I think your
I can look at the... That's a Pokemon, I don't remember the stats off the top of my head.
Your defenses are, I think, because of the increase, close to around the base defenses of around, like, 150 in, both...
Dark Pulse is in here somewhere.
It's gonna be one of those times we... There it is!
Worth it. Worth it.
Like, but that's still my problem with Porygon, because we have, you know, here's like a funny thing that they do for the most part, except for the times they break it, and I wish they would stop doing that, because that's what leads to these things being obnoxiously bulky. If normally a Pokémon will be designed so that it will be bulky in its defensive stats and have low HP, or have high HP and low defensive stats.
Let's look at Porygon, because I don't actually remember what a Porygon 2... Gibble!
Oh, he has 3! Ugh. Oh, hold on. Oh, 3 Pokémon! I know what he's doing!
Porygon 2. 85 HP, 90 defense, 95 special defense.
Yeah. That, like... Those stats are, you know, good. Like, it's not like super or great. I would, I guess, just kill it with Moonblast. You don't...
It's not the...
Like, those stats are good enough so that even without bulk investment, something like that could naturally survive, like, one hit, because everything is high enough. But then, because of, again, what...
Nope, Gyarados.
I thought they were going to do Gibble Gab like Hard Shot, but apparently no. Oh yeah, Gyarados, my favorite dragon type.
It was almost a dragon.
I know it was supposed to be one, but they never changed that.
Ah!
Even though sometimes I kind of wish they do, but other times they sit there and I'm like, yeah, I know why they didn't.
Take that, you asshole. The thing... Ah, damn it. Of course. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. Ah! Booyah.
Even the game realizes it's bullshit. God damn it, cats! Could you two fucking stop?
Trying to... The Porygon 2 stats are rounded enough where it is just average enough.
Like I said, that thing, because of how high its defensive stats are...
And another Kibble.
What the fuck are you doing, game? I think because of how high its HP is it Eviolite? The boost Eviolite gives that thing, I'm pretty sure it is the equivalent of that thing having nearly a, like, 140 in, like, both defensive stats at fucking base. And with that amount of HP, that is unreasonable.
When it comes to sort of the big Eviolite Pokemon, Dusclops is all bulk with shit HP, where Porygon...
Dusclops should not fucking survive.
Oh, hey, did we make it out? Fuck, that was easy.
Like I said, Dusclops should not survive a Choice Banded Wicked Blow from Adamant Urshifu. That shouldn't be a fucking thing.
There's a plate out here somewhere.
Other side, I guess? Oh, no, yeah. Any day now.
Oh, let me look. I have to look that up. The Sky Plate is out here. Somewhere. In front of statue.
Oh.
In front of the statue to the west as you exit Victory Road.
There it is.
The power of the plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. That's just convenient to have. Okay. And away we go.
There's something else I thought of, and yes, I would want them to, if we have to keep Eviolite around, stack all of these on top of each other when you should really just remove it at this point. I thought of another nerf they could give Eviolite And I would love this one, because this would basically shut down effectively every Pokemon that uses Eviolite. Make it work like the Assault Vest. Make it where you have to use damage-dealing moves.
Mm-hmm.
That would basically...
shut down a lot
that
of
would completely fucking eliminate all the Eviolite users.
Oh.
Because they're all too focused on being passive.
Hmm.
Like, Dusclops and fucking,
Time to spend a good chunk of
like,
money.
Dusclops and Chansey literally only run Nightshade and Seismic Toss so they don't completely die to Taunt. That is the literal only reason they fucking run those moves. After that, it is normally 3, three status moves, usually. Yeah, Dusclops normally like Nightshade, Pain Split. It's more like Nightshade, Pain Split,
Dusclops!
Trick Room, and then like Ally Switch, Protect, or Bulldoze.
Dusclops! Depending on what you're doing, if you're in doubles with a Dusclops, you might have Ally Switch, you're probably running it for Trick Room, you might have Nightshade, you might have Brick Break, you might have Bulldoze.
And I feel like something that really proves how just fucking bullshit, and I'm going to say it, free and skillless those Pokemon with Eviolite are. Dusk Noir and Blissey have not basically filled the same position as their Eviolite counterparts.
Mm-hmm.
Which that also gives me a personal sense of satisfaction and personal smugness, because that tells me people only run Trick Room because of how fucking free Dusclops makes it.
Plenty of cure. Might grab some extra 4 restores. Okay.
Well, for one, we're going to have to probably save right here.
One, we have the final rival fight.
Oh, we still should save.
Yeah. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, this question basically follows up the topic that we talked about in this video after I somewhat cut the topic off last time. What is your honest opinion on Eviolite, and do you think Eviolite is a problematic item or not? I stand by what I was saying, where I don't inherently think Eviolite is the issue. What I think is the issue are Pokemon that could not evolve initially, that gained evolutions later on, and by gaining evolutions later, they became viable for Eviolite when Eviolite was introduced, and I don't think Game Freak thought about a Pokemon like Dusclops basically being able to hold an item that gives it so much extra bulk when compared to Dusknoir. And most people prefer Dusclops over Dusknoir because Dusclops at that point is one of the slowest and most consistent Trick Room setters if a Dusclops holds an Eviolite, simply because its defenses go roughly beyond what Shuckle's defenses are, and I think that is excessive. You have so much natural defense and special defense that your tiny HP pool does not matter. This basically means Dusknoir is useless on Trick Room teams unless you want Dusknoir for its offensive capabilities, which are not that bad, but I would make an argument that you normally have access to other decent options for physical attacking ghost types on Trick Room teams, because I think physical attacking ghost types are notoriously bad because they lack consistently good stab, unless you have access to something like a Alolan Marowak, because Shadow Ball and the Thick Club make Alolan Marowak pretty good. Trevenant is also pretty good because it has Shadow Claw and is really fun if you mess with Harvest to use berries that increase stats or constantly heal you. And I would even make an argument that Golurk is constantly slept on because Golurk has access to no guard, and this can fix a lot of problems with Golurk, where a lot of the best moves it has access to have somewhat shaky accuracy. I don't really think Eviolite is that bad for the most part, but I absolutely hate it on a few key Pokemon. Dusclops, Porygon 2, and Chansey being sort of the big three, but Clefairy with Friend Guard and Eviolite is more obnoxious than it really should be. And the Galar Corsola is also stupid with Eviolite, but I need to end my little rant here. I would love to know your thoughts, opinions, and answers. You can leave them in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.